What's up? Another day leveled up. It's your boy Salem, back with another one for you. Today, we're going to be talking about why you must take relationships seriously. You only have two options when it comes to relationships. That's either invest now or invest later. But I like to liken this to the stock analogy. And I'm going to get into that. But this is not a video about why men should do this, why females should do this. This is a video that's giving you truth across the board, and everyone has to take their relationships seriously because they are an investment. Everything that we do, we invest our time and energy into. So if it's not giving you a return on your investment, it's a bad investment. I believe a person's biggest investment in life is the partner that they choose to get into a relationship with. Because if you choose the wrong person, if you were to choose a wrong stock that you wanted to get a good return on, it could destroy your whole future. You could lose a lot of money. You could lose a lot of time and energy. It could destroy you. So you have to be cautious of who you choose to put your time and energy into. And if you're not ready to invest into a person yet, spend that time investing into yourself. But know that that time will come that you're going to have to make the choice of either never investing or you're going to have to make an investment later on that's going to be a harder type of investment because you took forever to even get into the game, even get into the market. They say invest now. So I see relationships the same way. Invest now. I'm not saying just jump into a relationship, but once you find out that this person is worthy of you taking the time and effort into investing your time and energy into, make that choice to commit, because only then will you actually see any benefit, any return on your investment, any return on your time and energy that you're putting into this person. With any investment, before you even go into a investment, you have to bring something to the table. If you're going to invest into stocks, you're going to have to bring capital. You can't even get a return on anything that you're not bringing something to double or multiply. So it's the same thing with relationships. Bring something to the table that the other person can nurture and help you grow. But if you don't have anything to bring to the table, you have no business trying to find a relationship. If you don't have money to put up, you have no business trying to get into the stock market. Get your money up. Get yourself right before you start to invest in anything. Bring some to the table so you can get an ROI. Some people are not worth your time and investment. You got dudes out here wanting a PS5 and not bringing anything to the table. You got penny stock type of people out here you've seen no track record on. You just be like, oh, the pictures look good. Oh, I'm just gonna hope for the best, I want to play this easy. But nothing that comes easy is ever worth it. Be careful with who you place your time and energy into. Take relationships seriously. Would you invest into a stock that has never seen a gain? Would you invest into a stock that you've seen it's at its peak and you know it's on its decline? It's like, why would you treat your relationships the same? Why would you treat your life the same? People think they could just take the easy way out and just not bring anything to the table, not do a proper evaluation of a person, and think they could just hit it big, hit the jackpot, like they get lucky. And it's sad that people treat relationships this way, like that they could just take the easy way out. This is a person you're dealing with. If you were dealing with your money, you'd take it just as seriously, right? This is your life. If you make the wrong investment into a wrong person, it could wreck everything. They could take everything that you own. And bad divorces, all these marriages that end up in a divorce, people aren't doing the proper evaluation before they get into the relationship. Like, how do you skip that step? Why are you treating yourself and people that like it doesn't have any value? Like, take life seriously. Take relationships seriously. I see dating multiple people as a waste of time. You're wasting all your time and energy that you barely have. Everyone has a finite amount of energy and time on this planet. You're wasting that with a person that you're getting no return on your investment. They're not bringing anything to you. They're literally stealing your time. You're trying to rent people out instead of buying into them and committing. Like, why would you treat a person that way? Why are you going to make things transactional? And like I said, do not just jump into a relationship because you know that if you stick with something, you're going to get a return on your investment. Do your proper evaluation of this person. Give it 90 days. A person usually shows who they are after 90 days. If they are the person that they showed initially and you still like them after that, then buy into them, yeah. You could say you did a full 3-month past history evaluation, and now you could see like, all right, yeah, things could go up from here. But do not jump in to it and commit before that 90-day trial period. I'd recommend. That's just my personal preference of what I do. Relationships are hard work, do not get me wrong, but the return that you get, the things that you get in return of committing and taking that time and effort to pour into someone is so worth it. The deep connection that you find, the best friend that you're able to build with, you're able to find each other mutually attractive. You gas them up, they gas you up. You're able to act like big ass kids together because you've gained their trust, and now you have this comfortability that you have with no one else. It's literally like a whole new world opens up. I don't want to get too like mushy and everything, but it's great. I recommend everyone try to find it because life gets a lot more magical, you know? It gets a lot more magical and you're able to get things done. Say I bring an idea to my girl, she's able to nurture that and give me great feedback, honest feedback, because she has my best interests at hand, and vice versa. So it's a partnership. So why would you treat that space in your life for someone to come into with no care, that you're just allowing anyone to come into that space and fill that role, and they don't bring anything to the table? Why would you do that to yourself? My girl has given me so much in return that she may not even be aware of. Just by her being herself, she's helped me be a better person, and I realized that I didn't need to change anything, and I didn't need to change anything at all. I realized, like, as time went on, I'm becoming better. My mind is better. I'm more sure of myself being around her. She's encouraging, she's supportive, that I'm a better person because of her. So why not pour more time and energy into that type of person? She's able to show me a world with new friends, a whole new culture I may have not been able to experience on my own. Music, just the whole nurturing aspect has just helped me and allowed me to enjoy life even more. And it's the simple things a lot of the times. It's like just me being able to bounce off ideas from someone who has my best interest at hand. Someone that I could just sit, chill, actually have fun with. Sometimes when we go out to eat, I may peer off and I'll look down and my food's cut up into little pieces for me. It's like, damn, someone literally is looking after me. Someone really has my best interests at hand. It's like that, there's no price on that. And that didn't come when I first started this relationship, and nor should it. Like, you shouldn't be able to get all those benefits with something that you just day traded. Like, people are day trading people. People are not even putting any time or effort in, thinking that they need to actually long-term invest and they expect the long-term rewards. It's like, that's not how it's going to work. You have to treat people with respect and realize that that is the biggest investment that you could ever make, is in a person. This will get you the money, bro. It's like, you want the money? Find a great person to invest in so you could get your mind to a point where that comes naturally, that comes easy. She's going to help you. That guy's going to help you. It's like, find a person that you could build with, because it's so worth it. It's like, there's so many benefits to finding the right person and investing into them. I can't stress this anymore. I don't know how to even trump that. Okay, so you're gonna have to make a choice sooner or later. You don't get the ability to just not make a choice. Everyone's going to have to make a choice if they want a relationship now or later. You don't want to be that old ass dude in the club who's got it all figured out, has got his money, and now he wants to come into the market. Now he wants to take time and invest into somebody. It's like, it's going to be harder for you to find a counterpart, even if it's a younger counterpart and they find you interesting. Who's to say that they have your best interest at hand? You're going to have to put a lot of time and effort and energy that you may not have later on to actually see if this person has your best interest at hand, because they could just take everything that you've built up, that you didn't want to share with, that you didn't want to allow someone to help build. So there's pros and cons to not taking the time now and foregoing it. You don't even have the chance to forgo it, just putting it off for a later date. You're going to have to come to that conclusion and figure that out. So do not just jump into anything, like I said, but be real with yourself. Realize that if you are that type of person that wants a relationship now, take it seriously. Take it slow, but take it seriously at the same time. I hope you guys realize the importance, how crucial this is to find the right counterpart and treat it with care, like you would your own money. This is more than money. This is gonna get you the money. Don't worry about having the money before this. It's like, yes, have something to bring to the table, but that's not all there is. If you find a good counterpart, they'll help you get the bag. You guys will both get the bag together. You got the Bonnie and Clyde, whatever you want to see it as, but it's crucial. You could have potential losses or you could have potential gains, but it's up to you. And as always, just know, a belief may be comforting, but only the true experience can be liberating. Grant yourself permission to level up. Until next time, it's your boy Salem. I'm out.